Hello, and welcome back to my channel, Virgos. We are going to get into just a general reading. Whatever comes out, comes out. So, of course, this is not going to resonate with everyone. Please take what does and leave what doesn't. And I'm actually going to change something. 1 second. One more shuffle. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. When I shuffle a lot, it's because I'm meditating on y'all. So just bear with me. Try to feel your energy. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. Holy Spirit, what is the message that you would have for Virgos at this time? What is the message that you would have for Virgos, Holy Spirit? Let's note these up. All right. So we have the Two of Cups, the Four of Coins, the Two of Coins, and the Star and Strength. Virgos, I feel like there is something that you are connected to, that you're wanting to work out. You're wanting to see this prosper. You're wanting it to be something long-term. You're wanting some type of fulfillment that you've been hoping for to come into fruition. You're wanting to hold on to this dream, to this person, to this thing. And I'm almost hearing like your fear is it's too good to be true, or will this work? Or I think that there's a lot of mixed feelings with this. If this is in a connection with a person, you guys could have your back and forth. You could have your problems. You could have your suspicions. And I think that you're wanting to hope that something's not true, or you want to hold on to hope that this person really cares and loves you and that you guys are going to make it. You know, this could be like a job, a situation, moving forward in a situation. It's like you're wanting to make sure that you're making the best choice. You're actually wanting to just relax and be happy in this. But then there's this piece of you that's just so unsure. And like, can I really take off my shoes and relax my feet? Like, can I really do that? Because I see that you have your guard up still, just in case. And I think your desire, Virgo, is to just be able to relax in something, to be able to plant your feet in something, to unpack all of your boxes and not still have some boxes packed. You know what I'm saying? Your desire is to just be 100% comfortable, knowing that where you are is the place that you'll be for a very long time. I think for you, you're coming to this realization that you want something long term. You want your life to go in a direction of peace and togetherness. That's all you want. All you want is to be happy, to be loved, to be accepted, to be stable, to be in a place that's yours, that's safe, to be in good hands. That's all you want. And I think for you, it's just balancing out your emotions. Okay, I was afforded this opportunity, but is it going to be taken away from me? And some of you think that way because you've been through that, because those are past traumas where someone said they'd be there for you and they left, where someone said you could have something and they took it away, where opportunities were given but then disappeared, then turned out bad. Relationships seemed to be going good, but this person was cheating. I think that you're replaying a lot of those things, but what your heart truly desires is for things to finally work. I hear some of you saying, I'm getting too old for this. You want things to finally work, things to finally come together. You don't want to have to worry about if I have to go do this, will this happen? Or if you don't have to worry. You don't want to have to worry. You want something that's solid. You want this to be a mutual connection, something that's yours, a solid partnership, a solid foundation. But sometimes your mind, when you're having a good time, when you're feeling good in it, when you're deep into it, your mind tells you, wait a minute, don't get too happy, don't get too comfortable. I feel like Spirit wants you to have that inner strength to continue believing and manifesting in what you want, to continue believing and trusting and putting out there good, positive thoughts towards what you want. Because there's an ability to change right now. I really feel like I'm hearing this person can change. This situation is yours. If you are dealing with a person, and usually, what's preached and what's preached and what's teached or taught is that once you see red flags on a person, you need to leave. There's something that's very different about your situation for some of you. I'm hearing that people can change, like a miracle can be performed. And for very few select of you, because I'm definitely not going to tell you to stay with someone, if depending on the situation. But there may be like petty habits or just some type of misalignments. But I'm hearing that if you just keep your faith and your courage and your positive thoughts, things can turn around. It's almost like I see like a kid just watching their parent and watching the things that they do, and then they start imitating them. So it's like this can turn around. If you show signs of positivity, you show signs of stability, you show signs of just perseverance, this can change. This person can change. This situation can change. You might be dealing with a boss or someone that works alongside of you and they're negative. It's almost like I used to work at this place, and the person that I worked next to was always like really mean and nasty, but I would always be nice to everyone I would encounter. And slowly they started doing the same. They started showing kindness. It started rubbing off on them. So I'm feeling like you can definitely change this situation. I'm hearing that you do have the power to change the situation, period. You have the power to change the situation so that you don't have to live in fear anymore, that you don't have to hold tightly to something and or be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You can kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You know what I'm saying? You have the ability to create change to where you don't have to worry, because I'm feeling like whatever you want, Virgo, could be yours. Whatever you want can be solid. There's a lot of gifts that have been given to you, and you don't have to worry if they're going to be taken away from you. Give me one more card for Virgo. You have Judgment, yeah. This is yours. This is you walking in clarity. You walking in clarity finally. This is all about like rebirth. Finding that clarity. This is like a final judgment call. Like, this is it. Like, this is yours. You can make this life that you're living a reality every single day of the rest of your life. If this is truly what you want in your life, you can stamp it and claim it as yours. Rest assured it's yours. It starts in your mind. It starts in your mind, and it trickles down to your words and your actions. It's okay. This is a safe space. It's okay. It's okay to relax in this. It's okay to relax in this. Pour in positivity. Speak life into your situation. You don't have to find a plan B or an escape plan. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. All right, Virgos, that is your message. Love you guys. Take care. See you in the next one.